City fans, welcome into 10 and 10, the show where we take you through the 10 things you need to know ahead of each and every Orlando City Major League Soccer matchup. Let's get straight into it. Coming in at number one are the boys on duty. Orlando City had 8 players called up for international duty this past international break, the second most in all of Major League Soccer, and we'll take you through them right now. Pedro Gales and Wilder Cartagena called up for Peru. Cesar Araujo and Facundo Torres called up for duty for Uruguay. David Brecalo called up for Slovenia. Abdi Salim called up for Somalia. Congratulations to Duncan McGuire, who was called up to the U.S. Youth National Team. And last but certainly not least, Fabi Loyola, who was called up to the Youth Chilean team. Now, coming in at number 2 are the boys who will stay on duty. A massive round of applause to Pedro Gales and Wilder Cartagena, who officially made the cut for the Peruvian national team for the Copa America squad. And also congratulations to David Brecalo, who will represent Slovenia at the Euro in 2024. Orlando City will be without the trio for the upcoming matches as they turn the page and look ahead to take on LAFC, which brings us to number 3. Training has been the name of the game for Orlando City over the course of the last 7 days as they prepare to turn around a rough string of results in Major League Soccer against an LAFC side who ride into this one off the back of 7 straight wins across all competitions. Coming in at number 4, we hear from the boss, Oscar Pareja, on how training has been and what the focus will be for the Lions to right this ship.
A break that comes as well with the FIFA date and just send players to their national teams. And I think we had the fortune and for some side of, or in one side of the thing, as say that we have national team players that are attending these tournaments, and for us it's good. It's good for them too. At the same time, we have the challenge of not having them here. And not being available to train them. But it's good. I always say that opens opportunities for our players that needs more protagonism, more time, more minutes. And the first part of this first semester, we were one of the teams who have more volume, but we didn't have accuracy on scoring. And the last few games, we given more relevance to be a team that can organize from the middle and trying to have density too, knowing that we had not some players, especially in the back. And then we lost that volume. And you're right, in that moment, when you see, well, I became stronger in this side, but I'm not having much volume. This week we have trying to neutralize that and see if we can do both in the way we should do it. Have solidness in the back, but at the same time we need volume. But most important for me is that the volume comes with the quality of the actions. Well, it's true that many teams have these challenges with players being with the national teams. We have had the chance and the opportunity to travel as well to the West Coast, and we know how challenging it is. But we're professionals. We are expecting a team that are playing well. They have confidence and very good players too. But at the same time, it's a great opportunity for us to perform well and then raise our confidence and get points that we need urgently now. But most important that our cohesiveness starts just showing again.
And coming in at number 5 is the player who always brings a little bit of flair to here entering Coast Stadium, Ivan Angulo. Let's hear from him.
Bien, la verdad creo que fue un descanso que nos sirvió bastante para descansar un poco, para recomponer las formas, para volver con una energía diferente. Mitad de temporada sabemos en la situación en la que estamos, que no es la mejor. Y bueno, creo que va a ser importante ahorita esta parte de la temporada, esa segunda parte, para empezar de ya para arriba, para empezar a sumar, que es lo que queremos. Bueno, yo creo que por ahí un poco la confianza, retomar esa confianza en la parte de atrevernos a ir más hacia arriba, cuando estamos ahí en la hora de definir, en la hora de dar el último paso, por ahí estar un poco más confiantes, un poco más con serenidad, estar más tranquilo. Entonces creo que estamos para eso, estamos para trabajando en eso, los entrenamientos lo estamos haciendo y bueno, como te digo, esperamos en los días de los juegos demostrarlo. Es un equipo que no conozco mucho, no he jugado contra ellos, no los he enfrentado, pero creo que todos sabemos que es un buen equipo. Estamos trabajando, estamos preparándonos en la idea que tienen los entrenadores y bueno, esperemos tomarla, esperemos afrontar este partido de la mejor manera. Estamos en nuestra casa y sabemos lo importante que va a ser para, como te digo, para el comienzo de esta segunda parte de temporada. Entonces esperemos que salgan las cosas de la mejor manera.
Coming in at number 6 is the last time out between these two teams, which dates all the way back to April 2022. It was a goal fest. 6 goals scored, including 2 Orlando City comebacks, but unfortunately, it wasn't enough for the win. Let's relive it.
Ball over the top for Rodriguez. Beautifully done by Vela. Now Rodriguez, his cross! 1-0 LAFC. Just like that. Back into Pereira. Flipped over the top. Cara at central. Pata! Ask and ye shall receive. Alexandra Pato is back. By Cara. Blessing knocking it back in. Juan, dangerous ball back. It's 2-1. Down. Pereira, back heel. Urso shielding. Back to Mauricio Pereira. Guides it to Joao Moutinho. Moutinho! He's done it again! Schlegel takes it off of him. Ilie Sanchez! And ahead to Tajuri Shradi. Puts it in for Cifuentes. Cifuentes to Murillo. What a stop and smashed in. And that'll do it.
And coming in at number 7 from the last time out against us to the last time out period for LAFC, which was a 1-0 win over FC Dallas with, yep, you guessed it, who else but Bouanga on the score sheet. Let's see how it played out.
Bouanga drives it to goal! Martin from eyeball test. Vena, Bogusz! They found the right spot.
He's checked a lot of
Bogusz. Bouanga one-on-one! Flag stays down, and maybe Kai Kamara scores, but it may not be a game winner, because Denny Bouanga does what he does best. Takes care of business. Showtime, LA, 1-0.
In an onside position, and this ball from Matty Bogusz, perfectly weighted, matches the timing of the run, isolated 1v1 with Paz. Nothing the goalkeeper can do about it. Over and over, Bogusz dropping.
And recharge, get ready. They are off the clock for 2 weeks. They will head into the break. 7 straight victories in all competitions, 5 straight wins in MLS play.
And coming in at number 8 is a very busy schedule coming up for Orlando City, who are going to play 6 matches over the course of the next 3 weeks. While Orlando City unfortunately have struggled here at home, they have been stellar on the road. They actually have the best road record of any team in Major League Soccer currently not in playoff position, which really shows that every single fight, every single point counts. Coming in at number 9 are some milestones to keep an eye out for as Orlando City head into a very, very busy couple of weeks. Rodrigo Schlegel's next appearance will be his 100th in Major League Soccer. Ramiro Enriquez's next appearance will be his 50th for Orlando City across all competitions. And Duncan Maguire's next goal will see him tie Chris Mueller for 6th on the Orlando City all-time scoring charts. And coming in at number 10 is a fabulous community event that we had right here at Inter & Co Stadium, our Ford Youth Clinic, where over 100 kids aged 5 to 12 were able to be an Orlando City player for the day. They got a full stadium tour. They got to play on this very pitch. They signed a contract for the day and also got to hear from some Orlando City legends like Scott Sutter and Dennis Chin. Always great to connect with our community and inspire the future stars that we all get to watch right here in the City Beautiful. That's all for this edition of 10 and 10. Same time, same place next week. We'll see you there.